Hey everybody, don't worry, I'm not some weirdo who likes filming himself in the shower. What I wanted to do was introduce you to what I call my battle shower. It's the way I shower in the morning, gets my mood up, gets my energy levels up, gets me in the zone, ready for a happy, productive day. Now this was invented, as far as I know, by a guy called Wim Hof. It's inspired by a guy called Wim Hof, also known as the Iceman. You can follow a lot of this stuff on YouTube, social media. It's really interesting, cold exposure, what it can do for your physical health, mental health, emotional health, all kinds of physical and physiological benefits. So all I'm going to do basically is take you through it, show you how it's done. So the first thing you've got to do, I'm just trying not to flood my bathroom. First thing you've got to do, okay, you just have a shower as normal. I've just had a shower. I've just showered as normal. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my battle shower. So all it is, in a moment I'm going to take between 10 and 15 really big deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth. I'm going to try and draw the air in, get it all the way down into my stomach, and then breathe it out through my mouth. I'm going to do that 10 or 15 times until I start to feel a little bit lightheaded. What I'm doing is I'm hyperventilating a little bit. I feel a little bit lightheaded. My hands will start to tingle a little bit, my feet will start to tingle, because what I'm doing is I'm oxygenating all my blood. Okay, I'm oxygenating my blood. That's why I'm doing it. I'm pumping my body full of oxygen. As soon as I start to feel a little bit lightheaded, as soon as my hands and feet start to tingle a little bit, at that point I'm going to whack the cold tap on. No fucking about. Hot tap, straight off, cold tap, all the way on. Blast myself with cold water. What that does is it makes me hyperventilate even more. So I'll be hyperventilating a little bit more. I'm staying under the cold water the whole time until that hyperventilation starts to pass. My breathing starts to settle down, and then once my breathing starts to settle down, what I'll do is I'll exhale. I exhale, let all the air out of my body, and then hold my breath for as long as I can. Okay. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm oxygenating my body. I'm pumping my body full of oxygen, and then I'm making my body think basically that I'm going to die, because I'm holding my breath and I'm submerged in cold water. Your body sort of goes into emergency mode. It thinks there's something wrong, thinks you might be dying, and it will draw all the oxygen to your vital organs, into your heart, your lungs, your brain. They get oxygenated, okay? And basically, afterwards, you're fucking buzzing, because you've just what's the word I'm looking for? You've just saturated all your vital organs with oxygen, and it's just amazing how it makes you feel. It's not for the faint-hearted, obviously. This is not for the faint-hearted, but for me, it's worth it. The way you feel afterwards, and all the health benefits, physical and mental, that I've got from doing this. I do this every day, and it's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on. I'll show you how it's done. So, big deep breaths, shower onto cold, hyperventilate even more, hold my breath, breathe out, hold my breath. I'll show you. Anyway, so we start 10 to 15 big deep breaths. Hands and feet tingling a little bit lightheaded. Shower fully onto cold. Hyperventilating a little bit. Cold water. No messing about. You got to get under there. Okay, breathe in My breathing's starting to settle down a little bit now. So what I'm going to do is exhale and then hold my breath for as long as I can. It's quite hard to hold your breath when you're under cold water because it makes you want to breathe. Okay, so as you can see, I'm under here now. It's not too much problem. Probably about a minute and a half of discomfort. But now all I'm going to do is drop my body temperature right down, and that's where the benefit all comes from. All this oxygenated blood, as I said, my blood before I turned the shower to cold was highly oxygenated. As soon as I whacked it to cold, it's all getting drawn into my vital organs. I've stayed here for a few minutes now, and make sure I get maximum benefit from what I'm doing. Okay, so that's it. The Wim Hof shower, my battle shower. Not for the faint-hearted, but worth a go. I can't really prove that the water's cold, but trust me, it is. I suppose there is one way I could prove it's cold, but that would be for family viewing. Okay, but give it a go. And if you do give it a go, please drop me a line, see how you get on with it. Let me know how you get on with it. Okay, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to stay there for a few more minutes and get the most out of it.